lie on your stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, if people say, well, I'll figure it out, or, you know, I went to this, they'll put on their resume, instead of Harvard, I went to the School of Hard Knocks and YouTube, you know.
He's got all the other systems pieces, so I think it's helpful. We'll see if he can do the.
Well, also, some people are visual learners, at least I am.
Yeah, I am too.
So I don't want to get a thing of instructions, you know. I want to be shown how to do stuff.
And systems can change too, so.
Systems can change, yeah, and that's
So
the
they can
thing.
decide, right now it's the, whatever you want to call it, the system of the month, you know?
System of the month.
Yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
it's a choice of the month this year,
Yeah.
you know, this is what they want to try out.
Yeah.
It's not like a,
Well, and to be honest, I do these things called continuing education credits, and every year I have to do, you know, 24 hours of continuing education credits. And what happens is, it's interesting, there are some things in chiropractic that have totally changed since I've been in school. Because technically speaking, I started chiropractic school like literally 30 years ago. There's stuff that we're doing now that didn't exist back then. So how do you keep on top of things?
right,
You have to do some formal continuing education credit thing. Having said that, sometimes things take time to get out into the general knowledge base. And so sometimes that's what YouTube is nice for, find out what's current. Things happen a lot faster now. Did you know that the stethoscope that you think would have been adopted real easily into medicine took 40 years before after its invention, before it was routine in practice? Yeah, talk about slow to learn, implement, yeah. But back then, you think about it, no one could just go on Google and like look up, what's a stethoscope? Maybe I should use this in my practice. It's kind of funny how that works.
well, Microsoft keeps on developing different things, so we'll just see how long we'll use this system, so.
Yeah. The crazy thing is with like phones, the moment you take the phone out of the store, it's obsolete. You bring it home, it wants to do an update. Why? I just bought this thing. Is this too much pressure?
No, and you're hitting exactly where,
Yeah.
it seems sore this week, I don't know why. You know, I'm trying to do more of the exercises and.
And are you bending to the side when you do it? Like the cat camel?
Maybe, no, not to the
okay.
side.
You could try that. So you go into the cat camel type of exercise, and then you
Twist?
kind of twist and I'll show you. I'll show
Okay.
you. You laterally bend. Okay, I'm going to pull your hip backwards and push right here. Okay? Just give it a little rotation. Take a deep breath in. Let the air out. All the way out. Good. And deep breath in. Let the air out. All the way. There we go. And the table's going to pop up. It's supposed to pop down. stand up, let me show you what I'm talking about. This will get me probably demonetized on YouTube.
They're gonna kick you off.
They're gonna kick me off. So when you do the cat camel, you want to get it all right here as much as you can by tucking. You really should feel like your lower abs are working on it. Okay, when you go up here, it's not just like this. I'm really tightening my abs. Okay, and that gives you that nice stretch right in here that goes to up here. But then when you drop your belly button down, it's almost like you want to stick your butt out like Jennifer Lopez, like this. But then in this position, what you can do is you take your shoulder, go that way, and your butt goes that way.
Okay.
And you'll feel a nice, really kind of intense stretch.
And that's when it's just even. So after, when you're trying
Well,
to even
okay,
out
here's
in
what you can
between.
do. You could be in the neutral position. You can be in the arched position. Don't do it in this position because it won't, it's not really going to work well.
Okay.
But you do it in neutral and just go
Okay.
like this, or you can arch and go like that and get a different stretch on different parts of the ligaments.
Okay.
And that way you'll get
In between
Yeah.
every 5 or
Yeah.
just in between?
but you have to. There's no law that says
Okay.
you must do it every
Okay,
1.5
thank you.
seconds. But the thing is that you can kind of just feel what feels good, and do that, and you'll probably notice it'll
It can
take.
pop. It starts popping to different places.
Whether it pops or not doesn't.
Okay.
It's not. People love cracking and popping and snapping, but the truth is doesn't make that big of a difference. It feels good, but the thing is, you'll still get a stretch of the ligaments and muscles of the area, regardless of whether it pops or not. So don't get fixated.
Okay.
All right, so do that. All right, all set.